hanging out with my folks, hanging out with my people. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's happening? We got Kim in the building. What's up? Kim, we talking relationships today. We getting our relationship conversation on today because, again, I trained the sexiest women on the planet. I take folks from worse to first. I take folks from good to what? So we talking relationships because, again, I got to get you ready. I got to get you prepared. Why does that say 20-minute workout? This ain't 20-minute workout. Hold on. Let me shoot. Hold on. Let me change that title. There goes the title. We got the right title up now. And so we talking about presentation today. We talking about presentation. It's because it's all about presentation. Everything is about presentation. Have you ever just gone to a resort and as soon as you seen the resort, it was like, man, this resort is just banging. It's just like awe-inspiring. It's like, dang. As soon as you walk into a resort, see, that's presentation. You ever go to a fancy restaurant? They have it, they bring your plate out and it's just like, oh, you like, oh man, whoo, you like that. Even you impressed even before you eat it. It's all about presentation. Do me a favor before we get started. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share. Also, too, if you want the super stomach shred membership, make sure you DM me or go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com. Order the membership. Let's lose 60 to 100 pounds before the end of the year. I'm just saying 60 to 100. Look, I like a good challenge, but I'm the best of the best. And so are you. So make sure you DM me. #SSS or go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com, get the membership. Or if you just want to try 7 days of the online workout program, you can do that too. I got something for everybody. Now, let's talk presentation. You like, Coach, I don't know if I'm presenting too well. I don't know if I'm presenting too well. How can I tell if I'm presenting well enough? Okay, I'm glad you asked that question. One of the first things you need to do is go to your Facebook page. Because people spend hours on Facebook. They spend at least an hour. Either on Facebook or Instagram. At least an hour. On Facebook or Instagram. So what I need for you to do is look at your page to see what your page is saying about you. And if you don't know what your page is saying about you, you might need to talk to somebody who ain't tight with you, somebody who might tell you the truth, and ask that person, what is my page saying about me? What does it say? What is it conveying? Now, here's the thing. You also got to look at the narrative of your page because we as dudes, we look at the narrative of your page. Okay, so one of the things we do, we'll scroll down, we'll look and see what you done posted. We're looking to see if you're negative. Do you post negative stuff? Do you post positive stuff? Are you optimistic? Are you inspiring? Do you seem like a person that's moving in the direction that I want to go into? Because if you going that way, but I'm going this way, it ain't gonna work, okay? So from this point moving forward, now that you know how we do as prospective dudes, I'm gonna need for you to start being more intentional about your narrative. Being intentional about how you tell your story daily. Again, if you're, and I'm telling you, as they do, this is how we look at stuff. If you're always complaining on your page about something, you always complaining, you always bothered, something's always wrong with you, girl, I don't feel good today. Y'all keep me in your prayers because I'm going through stuff. See, as a dude, we like, oh, shoot. Well, that's what I would have to deal with every day. If she's always complaining, if something always going on with her, if she always needs prayer about something, I need some unsolicited prayers, and I don't want to let y'all know what's wrong with me. See, those type of folks like that, we look for, and they're like, oh, again, we're thinking from the standpoint of, this is what I would have to deal with every day. So, and even if you flip it, and you were to look at a dude, and a dude was always like gloom and doom, would you really want to deal with that every day? Nope. Yeah, you really wouldn't want to deal with that. So if you wouldn't want to deal with that, he ain't gonna want to deal with that. Okay? So control the narrative. Control the narrative. Because again, you have to be aware of who's looking at your stuff. Okay? You have to understand that there are rules to everything. Good, bad, ugly, and different. One thing that they always, that they always taught us as business people, you never talk politics, you never talk religion, you never talk hot button stuff because, here's the thing. If you're supposed to be helping people, your deal is not to be divisive. You see what I'm saying? Your stuff is supposed to be tunnel vision. Boom, here. Yes, I know stuff is going on in the world, but my main obligation is getting you from here to here. Okay? But you also have to keep that same mentality of, okay, you still have to be like that business person. Because again, a lot of people, when you post stuff and it's, little touching, and again, people always, and this is the beautiful thing too, sales and relationship is all the same. Because again, everybody's selling something. So people like to buy from people that they like, they know, and they trust. So if you always playing that 50-50 ball to where, you saying X, Y, and Z, and half the people gonna like it, half the people ain't gonna like it, you've X'd yourself off from people. Okay? Like, know, and trust. And make sure you sell like, know, and trust in your narrative when you posting stuff. Like, know, and trust. I get a lot of people because they feel like they know me, hadn't met me a day in their life, but they feel connected. So even with your post, connect with the person, and then I'm giving you something good. Hold on. Connect with the type of person you want. Have an idea of the person that you want. And then through your post, connect with that ideal person. Let me say it again. Connect with your ideal person. So when you just talk with and see, this is going to separate you just ridiculously because nobody is doing this. Watch. When you start tailoring your stuff towards the person that you want, it's going to connect. It's going to stick. Because we as dudes, consciously or subconsciously, we will look at a post and be like, dang, she on it. You know what? She think like me. Dang, that's okay. That's dope. Okay. Shoot, I might need to holler at her because she seems to make sense. She got some sense. And that separates you versus doing what 99.99999% of people do, just be posting for the sake of either posting or posting just for the sake of getting stuff off of their chest. Like, and also to be aware of this too. Don't use social media as your diary. Don't use it as your call your girlfriend, call your mom, call whomever you type with. Okay? Whenever you want to have diary moments, you want to get stuff up off your chest, because we look for that too. I know a lot of women who will just, dudes too, who will just post some of the most emotional stuff. And again, when you do that, we as dudes are thinking, well, shoot, can't mess with her, because shoot, the first time we have an argument, she going to the book. She going to the book, baby. First time we have a serious argument and a serious issue. See, through social media, we can vicariously date you and kind of know who you are and what we would get without even having to holler at you, because we can see how you already act through social media. Before social media, we'd have to take you out. We have to, do about 3, 4, 5 dates. But social media saves you time. And you like, that ain't what shoot. That ain't what I want. Because again, first time she snap at me, get mad at me, she hopping on, she telling all kind of business, telling what's going on with us, and this is supposed to be private. Y'all know people like that. Do you know people? Look, let's see if I'm lying. Do you know people like that? Who, as soon as stuff go on with their job, or something goes on in a relationship, or something happens with their children, or anything political, or anything that's hot button, they'll just rush. They'll just rush to let you know how they feel about something. They just want to just tell what they feeling. Dudes like me ain't trying to get with stuff like that. Because again, it's already hard enough having a personal relationship without having to worry about somebody running out and telling our business. Because again, as a dude, we already know that when we date you / marry you, we marry your family, point blank, period. So it's hard enough knowing that not only when you date or you marry, you're going to date and marry the family, the son, the daughter, the mama, the daddy, and all that other good stuff. It's hard enough doing that without including social media into the mix. Now everybody know what's going on with this. So again, keep all of that stuff, personal opinions, keep it off. I'm telling you, because you can turn a lot of prospects off when you're doing it. Now let me also say this too. Another turn off for dudes like me. There's dudes like me out there. I'm telling you from my perspective. Okay, don't take selfies every day. Don't take selfies every day. If you ain't got no new angles, do not take selfies every day. Because that screams to dudes like me. And again, there are men like me who are single, good dudes. But certain things scream. If you're doing selfies every day, this is what it says to men like me. Okay? She needs attention. She needs to be validated. So again, I'm thinking, dudes like me were thinking, okay, she's dope, but she takes pictures every damn day. Every day. And then what we do is we go to the little comment section, see the same people who been. So she's showing up and showing out for these same folks just to say the same thing. Because let's face it, nobody adds friends anymore. So you've had the same people for the last 4 or 5 years consistently. So you putting on for these folks here. So dudes like me, we looking, oh, she putting on for him, because it's the same dudes every day. She hadn't added nobody to the freeze list. So she putting on for these folks here. And then we're thinking, shoot, if there's about 10 of them, look, even if it's right, wrong, or indifferent, we thinking if there's 10 dudes who constantly like this stuff, 1 or 2 done hit. Oh, I just said something. I told a man's secret. We figured at least 1 done hit. We know 1 done hit. And we probably figuring you probably done something else. You done something else that you don't count as. Because we know. I mean, we know. We know. But see, so now here comes, now Belinda, don't do that, please. Confident females say the same thing about a ton of selfies too, male and female. Yeah, but see, this is the thing. You don't care. I don't know no dudes. Like, I don't know no real dudes like $1 million guys like me who got time to take selfies every day. We're talking about men like me. On TV every day, striving to do more, own multiple businesses, make millions, wife drives a Benz, I drive a Benz, whole kit and caboodle. We're talking about this type of dude. We ain't talking about regular guys. We're talking about dudes that are doing it on a different level. We ain't talking about, because we ain't got time to be taking those men like me who had 2 country clubs. We don't have time to be taking selfies every day just to get validations. Dudes like me, if I post something on social media, it's because I have over 300,000 people who follow me every day who look to see what I'm going to do every day. So that piece of it is kind of the entertainment piece of it. So we're talking about men like me. Okay, now boys, they gonna take pictures every day, but you don't want no boys. If you're a woman, you want a man. Now let's get back to what I was talking about. Now, with the selfies thing, validation. That basically means, like, if I see a woman who taking pictures every day, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to tell her she pretty every damn day. Every day. And if I don't, she gonna have to take a picture. And then it's going to cause more confusion because now she going to try to make me jealous. I don't want to deal with that. So you got to be careful of dropping dimes on you. When you do something, and let me tell you how you become, and again, we become, and see, the other part of it is when you do selfies every day, we get desensitized to it. We done seen you in that pose. We done seen your chest, and we done seen that side booty pose. We seen the side booty pose where you just boom, and then you showing us boom here to where you got boom, and then you got boom, you showing, yeah, that. We've seen that. So when you do it all the time, then it loses its luster. I'm telling you, what dudes like me, I'm telling you how we think. So, because again, I'm trying to help you. We become desensitized to it. And again, also too, if you really want to mess us up, because I'm trying to teach you how to get the man you want. So I'm telling you what we look for. Again, look, I'm your inside job dude. If you really want to mess us up, switch it up. So here's the thing. When you switch it up, it gives us an idea of what to expect, okay? And I'll tell you who does a really, there's a whole bunch of y'all who does a really, really good job, okay? But Angie, she does a really, really good job. Angie will show you her different go-out looks. Again, Angie has lost 100 pounds on the program. Okay. She does a really, really good job of displaying when she goes out. She knows her strong points. So she'll always show you her strong points. Okay? That's important. So if you got beautiful eyes, boom. If you got beautiful mouth, boom. If you got a nice chest, boom, show. Nice booty, show. Boom. Okay? But let me tell you how you really mess us up. When you can show us your workout look. Because I'm telling you, I'm telling you, let me give you something good. When you can show me how you look in your workout stuff, and you can show me how you look when you go out on the town, and there's really not much difference between your workout self and your go out self, we're like, that's gold. That's gold. When you look good working out and you look good when you go out, that's gold. Because I've seen people who look like 2 or 3 or 9 or 10 or 14 or 11 different people. They work out, they look a certain way. But then when they dress up, it's like, I'm confused because they don't look the same. They look a little different. They look a lot of different. This one looked kind of bummy and just looked like she didn't worry about what she put on. There wasn't no thought into it. So she just threw on a bonnet and just went to go work out with a bonnet on and just threw on her old college shirt. But then she dressed up and she cleaned up real good. But this is the person I'm going to have to look at home. At home. When we ain't going nowhere. Again, it's about presentation. So when you can work out and you can look good and you dress it up, because keep in mind, when you go to the gym, who gets the most attention? The people who look a certain way, who are kenyified, pew, 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 but they also dress it up beautifully also too. From their wardrobe to their sneakers, everything is tight. To where again, as soon as she walks in, you could be doing those bicep curls. When she walk by, you drop in the bicep curls and you go sneak you a look. You know what time she come in. You know what time she come in. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Shoot, better get me some reps in, get that pump on, get my pump on so, it's still, my pump still stays. I'm curling. Here she come through now like clockwork. When you dress it up and you look a certain way, you command attention. That's what life's about. So even when you transition and you go out and you dress it up and it's sexy and it's small waist, big behind, boom, pew, 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 you get attention. When you get attention, you have power. When you have power, you can make choices. And that's what life is all about. Having choices. So when you put your social media game together and you don't overdo the selfie thing, okay? And you're very, and it should be kind of like an event. Like going back to the selfie stuff. It should be like an event. I'm just saying. Because again, every day, same pose, it's dead because we've seen it. But like if you do something like, make awesome posts, optimistic posts throughout the week, you show yourself going to the gym, because when you show yourself working out, it shows commitment. I tell brothers this, and I tell my lady friends this. If you want to tell what type of person you're getting, look at how they work out and see how many times they go per week. What do you mean by that, coach? It shows commitment. It shows commitment not only to their physical self, but a commitment to the idea of them constantly improving. because you have a lot of people who just don't work out, who have quit on life, who just say, dumb stuff like, take me as I am. This is as good as it gets. This is it. This is it. This is it. You better learn to accept it. And I bet y'all won't. So when you look at how people work out and you look at, because again, we as dudes, I'm telling you, we look at when you're quote unquote always at the gym, you care about your appearance. It says that you're committed. Even if nobody is looking, you're committed. So if you're committed to that area of your life, guess what? You're going to be awesome and pretty committed in our relationship too. Because again, you hear me say this all the time. How you do one thing is how you do all things. So if I'm committed in this area here, it's pretty more than likely I'll be committed in a relationship with you too. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm just stating the obvious. How you do one thing is how you do all things. So I'm telling you. Now, because again, we're working on your physical piece. Now you got to be more, to get the person that you want, you got to be more strategic. Everything is about strategy at this point. Now, I'm going to mess you up. I'm going to ask you a question. Y'all ready? Mess you up. And I'm going to challenge you too when I mess you up. So get ready. Because I'm going to come up with something else too. Yes or no? Is there a person on your page, either Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever? Do you have somebody that you're interested in that has followed you, has friended you? Do you have somebody? Yes or no? I'm waiting. Do you have one, two, or and I'll let you put up either 1, 2, or 3. Do you have one candidate, 2 candidates, or 3 candidates who are on your page currently? You're welcome, Carla. I'm trying to teach y'all some game, man. I'm trying to teach you how to get you the person you want. Okay, I'm getting a lot of yeses. Okay. Tamika said she got about 5. She like, Tamika, you ain't playing no games. I ain't mad at that, shoot. Okay. Now, if you're at 0, I'm mad at you. Because that means that you pretty much deal with the same folks. And you pretty much dealt with the same folks. I'm just saying. Oh no, well, how about this? Look, Cheryl, if you got any questions, just DM me. Can you refund my money? Baby, we ain't talking about refunding your money. Look, if you got any questions, just DM me, okay? Look, this ain't what we doing, boo. Okay, love it. For the people who have 0, for the people who are on 0, I'm gonna need for you to get out a little more. Okay? You get a little bit more. Because yeah, 0. That means you've been cool with the same people since kindergarten. Now, for those who got people on their page, who are following them, that you're kind of interested in, can I mess with you? So I'm about to mess with you. Tailor your post towards those dudes. Tailor your, like, you know they're looking. Okay? Now, in business, we call it creating an avatar. Okay? We call it creating an avatar. Okay? Now, this is how you create. You ready? I'm about to show you some game. This is where business and love meet. And it's all relative because selling is still selling. Okay? You create yourself an avatar of that person that you dig in. You pretty much know what they like. And see, Facebook has made it so easy to where you can go, and if you look at a person's profile, right? If you look at a person's profile, you can click on their interest. They already told you what they're interested in. So, for instance, if they're interested in the Cowboys, your post could be something like this. You know what? I can't wait until this NFL season pops out because I can't wait to see Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott do their thing in the NFL this year. We're going to see that because, again, we're stupid. We ain't all that bright all the time. We going to see that. And we're going to be like, she a Cowboy fan? She a Cowboy fan? Dang, I didn't know that. Shoot. Maybe I need to hit up to see, maybe I can hit up to see if she want to come hang out, with me and some friends, have a hangout session, watch some games or something. See how easy that was? That's what I'm saying. Tasha like, I can't wait to see Cam with the... See, that's what I'm saying. And a lot of dudes like me like the Patriots. I'm just saying. So, create an avatar. If you got two people that you're interested in, go to their interest and start speaking to their interest. And watch how they start liking your stuff more. And they'll hop on your post and start chiming in. Now, know a little bit about, the stuff that you talk about because you don't want nobody to hem you up. And they be like, yeah, because such and such on 3rd and 10 last year threw a flip, threw a screen when they really should have thrown it out and up and this, that, and the other. And what you think about that? Now, just look. Don't go all in. Just throw a little hint that you know what you talk about because you don't want to get hemmed up with a whole bunch of, because we'll talk about sports thinking that and then it's just like, oh, wah, wah. I'm just saying. But try that and try for the next 30 days, okay? Try for the next 30 days and see how much attention you get just because you start speaking to the avatar. And make sure, let me say it again, and make sure you create the avatar first. As an older, I'm sitting there reading something. Okay, hold on, Lord Jesus. Lord. Rhea just done popped up with some older. Let me read. As an older mother, make sure, no, you talking like a mama. Stop talking like a mama. Look, just about everybody on this page is a mama. So no, don't do that old stuff because everybody got some children somewhere. Just hang out. Rhea, just hang out. We know everybody's God's daughter, but God's daughters are by themselves right now. We trying to get folks booed up. So you just keep listening. Just keep listening. We know everybody's got worth, and that's good. I tell these gorgeous women they're beautiful, they're wonderful, they all that. But we're trying to get a man, with a good man, married up, booed up. Okay. All right. Now get back to what I was talking about. Create the avatar. Create the avatar. Know what their interests are. Know what they like to do. Know when their last trip was. Look, take it a step further. Also, too, look and see what they post about. Okay? Also, too, lean in. Don't be afraid to comment on their stuff, too. Let me say it again. You can comment on their stuff, too. I mean, it don't make you look like you're desperate. I mean, because as a dude, when you post, and you see, a gorgeous woman like you, hop on, we gonna instantly perk up. We gonna be like, dang, Carla over there. Carla just said something. I'm saying, Carla just said something. Kiki just commented. Okay. See, that's when we start doing the WAP. That's when we just start doing 90s moves. Cause when you over 40, you can't have C. So you gotta be like, is that Lisa? Is that Lisa Miles? Let me see. Is that Lisa? Dang, that is Lisa. That is fine Lisa. Sure. Lisa over there comment on my stuff. Sure. Okay. So, matter of fact, let me check my other stuff too, see if she done said, because I'm telling you, that's what we do. And we see, is that Angie? Dang. She ain't ever put no smiley face up on my stuff before. What? Okay. What? Hold on, let me check my other comments too. Wait, hold on. Let me check my other comments because shoot, she might be interested. If she now, because this is how we rationalize stuff. I'm telling you, man secret. You ready? Man secret. Ready? Okay. We get kind of beside ourselves if we see that you done either liked or commented on 3, 4, 5 posts of ours. We thinking you about ready to give everything up for us. Then it's like, dang, Phoebe, is that Tasha hit me up like 3 times, Jesus? And we talk just like this too. Tasha will do like this. Hold on. Let me go back. Shit. I haven't been checking my stuff. Let me scroll back and let me see who done commented. Tasha was on that one. Hold on. Let me go back. Post me for that. I'm sorry. Did she just post a heart? Okay. She done posted a heart. Let me see. Oh. And she said that was a great. Okay. And she agreed on that. Oh. Kenya Crooks, you got it going on, baby. Look, the only thing that's left is hitting her up. She done like 3, 4, 5, bruh. She done like about 3, 4, 5 your things. Boom, we might be getting married in the next year. I'm about to light a DM up. Let me go back. Hold on, let me go back. Let me make sure I ain't doing too much. Let me go back to the DM and let me see the last time I hit her up in the DM. Oh, it was 2018. Oh, okay. So, she can't say I'm a stalker because the last time I hit her up in the DM was 2018. Oh, I opened up with, hey, big head, how you doing? I was just seeing what you was doing. Dang, I mean, I got to come up with something new. What's my reason now? What's my new reason? Shoot. Let me see what she put. Hold on. Let me see what her. Dang, let me see what her last post was about. Okay, she said that she was binge watching Ozarks. Oh, okay, wait. Tosh. Hey, big head. What you doing? Just think about it. See what you have to. Hey, I like Ozarks too. Maybe, we can get together and we can watch Ozarks. See what I just did? I'm just telling you. So make sure, do me this favor. Make sure the person you like, the person you dig it, make sure you comment on their stuff. Can we agree? Can we agree? For the next 30 days, I'm giving you a 30-day challenge. I'm giving you a 30-day challenge. Okay? Giving you a 30-day challenge. Like their stuff, comment on their stuff, and watch how they start liking and commenting on your stuff. And then before you know, they start hitting you up on that DM, trying to start conversation. DM, you know, hey Viv. Hey, I don't want to be informal because I don't like doing the DM thing. And I see I don't have your number. Can I get your number so I can holler at you sometime? Because I know people don't like the text. Because I know people actually like to talk. So can I hit you up? What's your number? Send. That's how you get what you want. So we're agreeing. We're agreeing. Next 30 days, you commenting, shoot, on the person you like. You're creating posts to get yourself attention because, again, life ain't nothing but a sale. Everybody's selling something. Okay? So, and again, be very, very conscientious of how you post. Okay? Because, again, it's all about presentation. You're getting all of this right. Boom. But now we're getting your game right. Okay? Because again, it's one thing to have an awesome Kenyified body, but if you don't know how to put all the pieces together to make that thing do what it needs to do, then it ain't worth nothing. It's just a nice display. But when you put some game behind it and some strategy behind it, I'm just saying, like I always say, I'm getting you queued up to be booed up. So hopefully this has helped you. If this has helped you, if this has helped you, just give me a heart. Look, give me a heart. Just so I get excited that you gave me a heart. Look. Yeah. So if this has helped you and this has helped your game, let me see. Let me see. Chanel says, Coach, let's talk about keeping the spark. You know what? That might have to be another conversation for another day. Chanel, I just hop on my woman. She just be like, get up off me. I'm a pouncer. It's like, good morning. Hey, damn. That's what keeps the spark. Just jump on somebody. Pounce. Pounce! Chanel, pounce! Don't ask, just pounce. It's the work for me. That's my wife. She'll tell you. You just jump on her. Come here. I'm aggressive. Come here, girl. What you over there doing? Oh, you brushing your teeth? Come here. Like, for real, come here, seriously. And I do it with a smile on my face, too. It's like, seriously, just like, come here. Are you getting dressed? No, don't do that shit. I'm just saying. Look, if you're married, spontaneity is the key. Spontaneity is the key, and also knowing when to do stuff, when not to do stuff. Me personally, I don't attempt nothing when she's had long days on her job. If she come in not thrilled and she come in like Walking Dead, I ain't jumping or pouncing on nobody because that is not the time. Yes, knowing when to do stuff is just important. Amen. Because again, a lot of times when y'all ain't feeling it, regardless if we feeling it, if y'all ain't feeling it, we ain't attempting it. Because ain't nothing like you want to try to do something and she ain't in the mood. And y'all done did this before. Well, just go ahead. Just go ahead. Wait. Ain't no phone. just go ahead. What we doing? What you mean just go ahead? Now I don't even feel like doing it because now it's just like you doing me a favor and it ain't fun. What? Bump it. See, that's why you got to get yourself an experienced man who know when to do stuff and when not to do stuff. Because timing is everything. And if y'all ain't, look, and if am I lying? Because all y'all done did this before. Y'all done gave us little subtle hints. Then this ain't the day. Look, we could be all up in the mood to be pouncing. Shh. Let something happen with your kid. Cause I'm one of those dudes, you know, and I've always kind of been like this, you know, if my wife would tell you when I'm ready to do some stuff, 14 people could have perished in her family. I'd be like, dang, that's pretty bad. I'm sorry. But you looking good. I'm just saying, we both here today. You sleep. We'll be smacking y'all, just be like, you up? You can be snoring. You up? What? Y'all know how y'all. But again, look, timing is everything. So for my married people, be spontaneous, but know when to do what you're trying to do. Kenny Rogers had this little old song that fits the situation. For all dudes out there who watching this too. You gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You don't count your money. Sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the evening comes. First part of that is you got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk your behind away and know when to run. When she say she ain't feeling good, that's the know when to run. When y'all say you got a headache, you got a migraine, know when to run. That's when you just go downstairs, turn TV on, and just sit on the couch. Just sit on the couch. Ain't nothing going down. When y'all throw that headache, / I've had a long day, / my it's that time of the month. Ain't nothing going down. Just you're gonna be on that couch from 6. If it's a Friday evening, you'll be on that couch from 6 p.m. to about 11. But when it's over with, don't be waking folk up. If any of those 3 things have been stated, it's that time of the month. It's been a long week. I got a headache. My head hurt / I got a migraine. Do this the whole weekend. You won't be mad. You better find some new hobbies. That's for my married folks. Am I lying? That's for my married folks, for my dating folks, for my people who got butt buddies. It applies. That's translation. It ain't going down. Translation. She ain't gonna say it that way. Y'all ain't gonna say it that way. Y'all ain't gonna say it ain't going down. That's the Old Testament version of it. The old English translation. Am I lying? Nikki Nicole like shoot. And all y'all who done put up the smiley faces, those smiley faces are guilt. Those are smiles of guilt. Y'all done told somebody that. Y'all done told. Look, Sabrina said, no, you ain't lying. I know I ain't lying. I done been with a lot, all through my life, I done been with a lot of women. Black, white, Asian, Latina, and it's all the same.
It's 1 o'clock.
Thank you, Mr. Computer. It's all the same. I don't know if y'all have meetings somewhere. I don't know if it's like y'all have like different sororities. I don't know if y'all have women meetings. Girl, if you don't want him touching you because you tired, tell him the 3 things. And again, it's universal. I'm telling you, it don't matter who it is. It's universal. I'm like, do they have a school for that? Do they have online courses? I'm just saying. So let me bust up out of here. I done gave y'all man secrets. I done busted y'all for y'all 3 lines that y'all like to put out there. When you ain't quite feeling it. So that's what's up. So I love each and every single last one of you. Again, presentation. Work on your presentation and make sure you holler at the person that you're interested in. Make sure you comment. They'll comment on y'all. And they'll comment on your stuff too. Hit you up on the inbox. Look, it flows the same way. It just flows the same exact way every single time. So that's what's up. So let's get it. So love y'all. Hey, let me see. Lisa says, Coach, you made my day. Love you, Lisa. So let me get Sharita said my side hurt. I done made her laugh. So let me break up out of here. But yeah, come see me tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's work your stomach. Let's play with your stomach. And look, I'm about to get you queued up to get booed up, baby. I'm just saying. So that's what's up. So love y'all. I'll see y'all tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See y'all. I'm gone. Bring your stomach.